Hello everyone, CANNONLOWY here, back with more Half-Life 2 update on hard difficulty. And last time we ended up being right next to this crane here, so let's use it to our advantage, shall we? It's quite a wide range of area that you can use it for. And for some reason, this crane seems to be more armored than the car is. Let's take care of these combines, shall we? I think that took care of them quite nicely. Awesome music returns. I will say that the music is one of the highlights of this game, for sure. Now let's get ourselves over there. And you pretty much need to have your vehicle along for just about everything in this chapter, so... Now let's see if the magnets are gonna fail on us this time. There we go. Drop it about there, and I think we're all set to go. Good thing that I actually noticed that. My aim is getting worse. Okay, is that all of them? I should really be using the shotgun more. It seems like there's shotgun ammo all over the place. Oh. And pulse rifle ammo. It's kind of one of the things about this game is that since your ammo capacity isn't as high as it is in Half-Life 1, it just seems like no matter which weapon you use, you're gonna instantly fill up. So moving on swiftly, and we have new friends. I did say that we weren't gonna see the last of the RPG, no? We're... And looking at the footage from earlier, I think the amount of rockets it takes to kill one of these things is actually 7. Or somewhere around there. And that's another gunship to our name. And they also have infinite rocket crates now. So pretty much whenever you need to kill one of these really big enemies, they have infinite rocket crates somewhere in the vicinity. And as we can see here, the gunships, since they're different than the choppers we faced earlier, they kind of have a more organic look to them, as well as being machines. Kind of interesting, that. And the Striders later also have that sort of distinct look to them as well. If only we had an infinite ammo rocket crate on the back of our buggy. Now that would be something. That almost looks like it's going through the back of the car. Alright then. Onward. And Half-Life 2, it seems like whenever you do have the car, they oftentimes use like light at the end of the tunnel, kind of look for like the loading screen and stuff. It's pretty cool. Now these things like to attach to the car, so it's best to just walk out and shoot them off the cliff. If they do attach to the vehicle, they pretty much shock you until you get them off. Pretty easy to deal with. There's a slip nearby. Yeah, that if you aren't fighting Combine that use pulse rifles, you run out of ammo fast with that thing. Well, it would be a good idea to improve my aim a bit, now wouldn't it? Whatever weapon I start using, then they finally don't give me ammo for it, and then give me ammo for everything else. Is that all of them? Seems to be. It's interesting that they are throwing so much SMG ammo at me, and it's like, I have an infinite ammo crate on the back of my vehicle. I kinda don't need it. More pulse rifle ammo, and I'm almost full of it already. See, now I'm pretty much full on shotgun shells again. Like, come on. It's always the shotgun shells. Also, I'm gonna save here, and actually, when I tried to record this earlier and GeForce was derping, I accidentally had the vehicle fall off, and it actually gives you a pretty funny message in my opinion if you do that. If you remove your vehicle. Freeman terminated for failure to preserve mission critical resources. I thought that was pretty funny. Anyway, continuing on. Okay, I guess I missed those 10 pulse rifle shots. Alright. Yeah, I still like the airboat a bit better. Airboat was so OP. And now we get pretty much the sniper rifle of Half-Life 2. And shoots red hot bolts, and it's pretty much a one-hit kill no matter what you shoot at, except for the extremely high HP enemies, like all the foot soldiers and stuff. Pretty much you're gonna kill in one hit with this. But on the downside though, you only get a total of 11 crossbow bolts. You can have obviously 1 in the clip and 10 in the reserve. So ammo is pretty limited on that, and I think it's one of the weapons that you don't actually gain ammo very frequently on. Like the Magnum and stuff doesn't have very much either, but you get ammo pretty frequently. But for the crossbow, it's not so much. And in comparison to Half-Life 1 again, the crossbow in that game had a 5-shot ammo clip and 40 in the reserve. So, yeah. Very big difference. And also in Half-Life 1, even still with that ammo capacity, everything aside from the really stronger enemies, all the normal enemies were pretty much a one-shot kill with that as well. So that weapon was just ridiculous in that game. Though, admittingly enough, it was like one of the, well, even in this game, it's one of the last weapons you actually get, so oh, it kind of makes sense, but at the same time. This vehicle is tied to the power cable. I wonder what I should do. Let's get rid of it, shall we? Parking on the side of the cliff isn't exactly the best idea. So now we can progress with our trusty vehicle. Half-Life 1, I do believe, also had more different types of weapons in the second half of the game. Like this cow cannon, they call, with the laser shots, lightning shots, whatever you want to call it. You can actually, in Half-Life 1, you can get a handheld version of that. And then also, I think there's at least one or two more alien-like weapons that you can get. Also, the different versions of the game, Blue Shift and Opposing Force also have their own unique alien weapons as well. Which is kind of cool. And I see that infinite ammo rocket right there. It's cheap, but I'll take it. And since there's an infinite ammo crate here, I wonder what we're gonna fight next. Yeah, whenever you see a rocket crate, that basically means there's a gunship in the vicinity at some point. Or a strider, I guess, depending on how far you are in the game. I wonder if I can actually get myself up there. Power of the chair! Come on. There we go. Take that, broken staircase. And we get crossbow bolts out of that. Oh boy. I shouldn't be using this indoors, but well, I wasn't exactly expecting an enemy to be there. I figured that this was an area that they didn't intend for you to go to. But hey, I'll take it. Haven't used many grenades so far, so take this. And we get our grenade back. I kind of figured that would happen, honestly. So this seems to lead somewhere. Just in case if it's a dead end or something like that. Oh, okay. So yeah, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I should be using the crossbow more often than I am. But I think it's more like secret areas have crossbow bolts rather than the completely obvious stuff. Completely obvious crates. Yeah, I saw that other poison zombie there. I'm gonna get rid of him and then call it for this part. That head crab is still alive. Hey, it's overkill, but with infinite ammo, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can actually jump down there, and if you land in water, I don't think you take fall damage, except can't get back up, so... Anyway. Actually, I have, like, no ammo for that. Let's use the crossbow ammo, because if I remember right, there's more ammo for it later on. Well, pretty soon here. So, yeah, this is where I'm going to call it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. And save...